to Love It or Lose It, the high-stakes makeover show that forces 3 extreme designers on one nervous homeowner. It's a bit like Russian roulette. They have no idea which designer will be selected and no say in what happens to their room. In the end, we give them the ultimate choice: love it and keep their new room, or lose it, forcing our designer to tear down their masterpiece. Let's meet today's homeowners. This is the home of Michelle and David Whiteman. Recently married, Michelle found she also married into David's rather dated post and beam rancher. The Whitemans want us to make over their living room and dining room.
I love the lovely green carpet. I can putt on it. I practice my golf game.
Hate the carpet. It's like wall-to-wall AstroTurf.
It's been the center of conflict for a number of years.
We're going to introduce the Whitemans to 3 of our remarkable designers. Designer Country, Hard Palmatier, Designer India, David Dupre, and Designer Modern, Len Laycock. The design will be incredible, but remember, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Would you risk it all for a free makeover? Stay with us to find out if David and Michelle are going to love it or lose it. This is the room that David and Michelle are offering up for their makeover. Hopefully you guys are ready for some change.
I'm ready, definitely.
Ready?
Yeah.
Perfect. David?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Beautiful green carpet, the outdoors, it's just a natural. Why would you want to change that? You can practice your putting. It's wonderful.
Oh no, Michelle, she's rolling her eyeballs. You don't like the carpet?
No, hate it.
You hate the carpet?
Hate the carpet. Dogs, they
think
mistake
it's
it
the
for
grass.
grass, and there are accidents everywhere. That's the first thing they do.
It's a fantastic room though. Your windows are beautiful. The
Yeah.
fireplace is amazing. Do you use the fireplace a lot?
We do, yeah. I think the problem is that it doesn't have a style. It's, you know,
That's true.
I'd like to see like a French country
Right.
feel to it, or modern, but not cold modern, but nice, comfortable modern.
So how much partying or entertaining goes on in your dining room?
Quite a lot. The dining room is just not happening, you know?
Another point of contention.
Okay, let me
I
guess.
like the
You
table.
like the table.
That's right.
Yeah,
And Michelle, you don't like the table.
No.
You guys are newlyweds, right?
yeah.
Well,
So
I
this
see
is,
that it's going well.
it's going very-
Well, it sounds like you guys are ready for some change.
Absolutely.
David, ready
Yes,
for some
ma'am.
change?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go. One of the 3 fabulous designers I'm about to show you is going to change your room beyond your wildest dreams. Are you ready to meet them?
Yes, of course,
Yes,
Michelle,
of course. Yeah. We're
All
ready.
right, here's our first designer.
I'm Howard Palmatier, and I'm a country boy. Yeehaw! Zen, modern, eclectic, shabby chic.
I've been down this road before.
I don't get it. It's just furniture, for gosh sakes. You don't even need to take your boots off to go to bed. It's a story about what went before.
Tactile, hand-hewn, rough.
The hard edges worn away by time. Chicken wire. Maybe we should all just lighten up. Moo with me, people. Moo! Moo!
Some people think that country has something to do with grandma's doilies. Well, it ain't. I can tell you that.
What do you think of country?
I think he's cool, right?
He's down to earth.
He's down to earth, but all the roosters, what I think freak me out.
No, you want a
I think
sterile
they would be,
environment.
What about you, David? You seem to...
Yeah.
He's the kind of person that I would want to design a room.
Oh my God, I can't believe that. Are you serious?
He's serious. Okay, well, we have 2 more designers to show you. Let's show you designer number 2.
I am David Dupre, the master, the Maharaja, the prince of Indian design. Enjoy this beautiful day. I'm gonna turn your world upside down. Turn back the hands of time. Thousands of years. Elaborate flower motif. Red, pink, everywhere. Every window, curved, arched, or pointed. Every single window. Massive candelabras. Delicious. When you walk into the room, bam, 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 knocks you out. We're gonna take a walk on the wild side.
What do you think
No.
of Indian design? Oh, Michelle, you look so
No.
scared.
I am.
Now there's
No.
2 of us.
It's like, no.
Cancel the
Sorry.
program.
Very nice person.
We're all out of here.
She's for mine.
You want us to leave?
Bang, bang. I'm like, no, absolutely not. No, that would,
That scares you.
yeah, Totally.
That
No,
we,
that
oh, that's impossible. They
candelabras
wouldn't
and
do that
pink?
to us.
They wouldn't do that.
No.
Whoa.
In my worst
Pink,
dreams, I
yeah.
have nightmares like that with the witchcraft and the.
No,
Okay.
we
Don't
agree.
hold back.
We
Just
agree.
let us know how you
no,
feel.
No.
Actually, we really liked it.
No, you're trying the reverse cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that would scare me.
Okay,
Yeah.
you've made yourself very clear.
Okay.
Let's meet our last designer.
We're going uptown. That's where modern lives. I am Len Laycock. When you get me, you get my fusion of furniture, fabric, art, and architecture. If modern design were music, it would have to be jazz. Hot colors, cool spaces. Imagine everything white, every wall, door, ceiling, floor, white. White is a color. Modern is the art of the mix. Bold in your face. Form and function perfectly integrated into a singular look. I am the modern man.
What do you think of modern?
Way too modern. Like,
Too modern for you.
yeah. Well, I like when he did this.
Why don't we,
I don't know what that means, but I thought.
can you do the addition? You didn't like 1, 2, or 3, and we're still here.
Oh, no!
That makes it a problem, doesn't it?
I'm very
I
confused.
told you, I love you no matter what, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's not a lose it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah.
you guys, you've seen our 3 designers. One of them is going to transform your room, but you guys know that the choice isn't yours to make. Oh, David.
It can't be a blend of the 3.
We're
about
going
a
to send
mix
you
of
guys away
potpourri?
to a hotel for a few days. And when you come back, you have a decision to make. If you love it, it's yours to keep, no questions asked. It's on the house. If you don't love it, you can tell us to lose it, and we'll take down all the great things that our designer's done. Are you ready?
Our love is strong,
We're
right,
ready.
Michelle?
Our love is strong.
Okay. Yeah, we weren't going to tell you who it was, so it's a
Yeah.
big secret for the weekend.
Yeah.
Go pack your bags, have a great time, and we'll see you in a few days. Well, our homeowners might be off for a few days to worry about their living room and dining room, but you stay right where you are. When we come back, we'll find out which designer David and Michelle are going to get and what their love it or lose it chances are going to be.
Bye.
Welcome back to Love It or Lose It, where David and Michelle Whiteman can't agree on what style they want for their living room and dining space.
But I really love this beautiful green carpet.
Hate the carpet. Hate the carpet. I would tell a designer just elegant, simple, comfortable, livable.
We introduced them to our 3 designers. Designer Country, Hard Palmatier, Designer India, David Dupre, and Designer Modern, Len Laycock. They had some pretty strong reactions.
This is my man.
I don't think so.
But as always, they won't find out which designer is selected until the end of the show. And now let's meet today's designer, Designer Modern, Len Laycock. How are you?
I'm great, Tamara. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited because I know you have a big plan up your sleeve for this room.
I do, and I have to tell you, it's really nice not to have to work with a shoebox-shaped room. There are some problems with the room. On the south side, we've got the gold drapes. On the north side, we've got the red drapes. They're both very heavy and theatrical looking. This room doesn't know what it wants to be yet, so we have to address the layout, and that's one of the first things we'll have to do. The lighting in this room is just grim, prison grim, so that has to go.
No, the lighting needs some help. Why do I see 2 sofas on your floor plan?
The way this room is laid out now, you're pulled in one direction to the TV, you're pulled in another direction to the fireplace, and
Right.
I'm going to fix it.
Perfect. What else is on that?
We'll be working orange off the walls, gray and orange as the 2 primary elements. Okay, I hear you.
Who's he?
That's our little buddy. He's helping out on the project. He's got some color samples. There's that orange we were talking about.
Wow.
This is a lovely wool felt. We're going to be using that for some accents. And then a color like that on the sofas that'll connect with the walls. The dining area as it is now is rather bland. We're going to clean it up and give it a brighter, sleeker appearance.
Okay, where do we get started in this place?
Well, let's get rid of the carpet. That's the big offense at the moment, so I'd like to see that out of here as quickly as possible.
And so the makeover begins. The living room and dining room are stripped to the bone, leaving nothing but the bare walls and floor.
From the windows all the way down to the end of this wall, one continuous look. Got it. We're going to have to lose these lights. They're terrible. And I want to lose the door and drywall right over it.
As day breaks, we find our crew has worked through the night to finish the drywall, and Len has already started to roll out the paint.
Woohoo! This is the color of the wall. They're gonna love it. Some people have said it's a big deal and rather dramatic that we've chosen orange, but give me a break. People should not be afraid of color. It stimulates the mind, it stimulates the soul. Let there be color. Beautiful, that's for the fireplace.
With Len's tangerine dream underway, it's time to go shopping. First up, the dining room. Oh, this is beautiful. Then something to light up that living room.
These lamps are great because you can get them in about 5 different sizes. You can use them both as a floor lamp or a table lamp, depending on what you want. And they'll give off a really nice glow in the room. White linen shades.
Would you want to read by these lights?
No, not necessarily. It's not really a task lamp, but it's good for ambiance.
Table? Got it. Lights? Got 'em. Next stop, 2 custom sofas pronto.
Come on.
He's really slow. Len, I know you wanted to do a gray for the couch, but I come in here and there's so many fabrics, it's overwhelming. How do we find one gray?
Well, we've got Chris's help because he's made some pre-selections for us.
How about this one? Looks like wool. Yes, it is. It's an acrylic, though. It has a very high rub count, and what that is, it's an abrasion test for durability. So you can pick something with a very high rub count for hotels and restaurants. This would be suitable for that.
So this is a commercial grade fabric.
Yeah, it is.
Is this the
good.
one?
I think it might be.
Oh, it looks great, Len. Oh my gosh, is that even the same fireplace?
It is, but it looks better, doesn't it?
It looks much better, much better. Well, this is shaping up nice. The dining room has totally changed. You're making a sideboard here?
It's, still in process, but this will be a built-in sideboard. The cupboards are gone.
They're gone.
Just a clean finish.
What are we doing? I hope it's easy.
Fabric art.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What do we do?
We've picked some remnant textiles that are all shades of gray and
Okay.
should look great on the wall.
I like this one right here.
Good one. That, like our home, is from the early 50s. And that's a beautiful pattern called China Shop by George Nelson. It's got too much chocolate brown in it, so we're going to flip it over and use the back, a little creative license.
Smart.
Got the grays. And then all you need to do is make a tracing, cut it out, and snap it into the frame. Position it first.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this on?
Yeah, a little dash of spray mount.
Just a little bit there.
Okay, get the other side. Wonderful.
Okay. And then
Line
I
up the
just grab
frame,
this. Okay.
snap on the clips. These are not very expensive either.
How many of
Yeah.
these are we doing?
Well, we're going to do an uneven number. 5 looks best. We'll tidy them up, and when they're on the wall, they'll look absolutely terrific.
They're gonna look fantastic. Meanwhile, back at the hotel, David and Michelle are having second and third thoughts about what's going on at home.
The 3 designers seem really ferocious, right?
That kind of freaked me out.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I thought they can't do that.
Oh, yes, we can, and we will, right after the break. Welcome back to Love It or Lose It, where our homeowners, David and Michelle, have asked us to make over their somewhat dated living and dining room and agreed to take their chances with one of our 3 extreme designers. After sending them away to a hotel for the weekend, we secretly reveal today's designer, designer modern Len Laycock.
People should not be afraid of color.
Len has an ultra-modern design in mind,
They're going to love it.
but only time will tell if our homeowners will love it or lose it.
Every room ought to have some original art. And I was thinking about when our house was built, so it put Jackson Pollock in mind.
We're getting a Jackson Pollock?
Well, we just don't have an extra $2 or $3 million lying around, so he can be our point of inspiration. Let it go.
This is fun. I'm going for red.
Go for it. Just trowels and sticks and other objects.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. We're artists.
We're laying it down. White?
White. Okay.
Just do it. Just do it. Whatever came out on the canvas was legitimate because it was a direct expression of his inner mood. There we go. Don't think. It doesn't matter how it turns out. It's just going to be absolutely fantastic.
Art is good.
I love that. Do more of that. Give me more. Give me more.
Okay.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Yikes.
Yeah.
This looks just like a Jackson Pollock. Except,
Well,
do you think we can sell this for $2 million?
you know what? We're going to try. This may be the last putt.
The putting green is finally gone, and in its place, a laminate floor.
Easy to clean, easy to maintain, very healthy environment. Not only is it going to look good, it's warranted for the life of the product against fading from natural sunlight.
Up at the crack of dawn, our designer and his team are already on site.
You know, the guys worked all night on the floor, and I'm really pleased with what I see.
There's still a lot to do before the Whitemans get home. A north-facing window with a nondescript view is transformed into a soft, sophisticated source of light. And how do you apply that?
Applied with water, and the water gets squeegeed out.
So we get all the light during the day, but we have our nighttime privacy. You know, there's a time crunch, and there's just so many hours in the day, and there's a lot we've got to get done. You know, it's tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the rug's too far that way. It's got to come this way.
Well, for the first time, I really felt nervous last night.
It'll be good, right? I said that at 4 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, at 6 o'clock.
Find the center, put the back at the center. That lamp's not coming in here. It was never a grand house, you know, this was always a modest home. But it was forward thinking in 1948. It works.
It's so nice to be coming home. The only thing is, what are we coming home to?
Yeah, I think we'll wait till the painting's up. Yeah, see, they're not level. This cannot be done without a level. Get a level. You're losing all your light here. This is taking a half an hour to hang the picture.
We'll light it.
Looks like somebody's having a party. I hope it's not at our place.
We'll push that end in. Let's just see if we can get away with that. Okay, get the tools off the table, please, as quickly as possible. Are they going to love it or lose it? I don't know. I think they'd be crazy to lose it, quite frankly.
Well, it might be right back out.
There goes nothing.
I know the room is good. And if they can't see that, that's not my problem, that's their problem.
Will David and Michelle buy into Len's vision, or will it all be just too much? Find out when we return. 2, 3. Welcome back to Love It or Lose It, just in time for this extreme modern makeover to come to an end. Len barely finished in time, and it still remains to be seen whether David and Michelle will love it or lose it. Designer modern Len Laycock has taken this tired old space and created an ultra-chic, ultra-hip work of art. The rich, dark laminate floors complement the gorgeous espresso color tables. 2 elegant custom sofas, back-to-back, take center stage. A sleek contemporary table and low-profile chairs grace the dining room. The color palette is inspired by nature, river rock and persimmon. The fireplace is painted gray and modernized with brushed steel accents. This ultra-modern space has become the perfect place to display the unusual fabric patterns and expressive abstract art we created especially for the Whitemans' home. Len, this room looks fantastic. You are the modern man. What's your favorite part of this room?
I'd have to say the fireplace. Yeah. It's always been the central element of the room, and we've given it some really nice updates. It looks so fresh.
What about the 2 couches? I think that's one of my favorite parts. I've never seen a living room with 2 couches in it.
Yeah, you had commented to me earlier about them being back-to-back, and that's a little bit on the novel side, but you know, that was one of the central issues with the room is, you know, what is the function of the room and how are we going to make the room work? We had to find a solution, so basically we said, okay, this way for fireplace and this way for, you know, watching TV.
Well, what do you think? David and Michelle are going to walk in here in a few minutes. Do you think they're going to love it, or do you think they're going to lose it?
Well, I hope they love it. Someone asked me about that earlier, and I said, well, you know, I think we've done a nice job, and if they don't like it, well, what could I say? But now that I know they're about to arrive, I have a real sense of anticipation.
Really?
And, you know, I love feeling even a little bit nervous.
Yeah, you feel nervous because it's the unknown. We don't know what's going to happen.
I just want them to be happy.
Yeah, I feel good about it, though. I feel good about it. We're going to find out soon, though. Okay, David and Michelle, don't take it off yet. What are you doing? I haven't told you to take it off. You're very excited, aren't you?
I'm very nervous.
How was your sleep last night, Michelle?
What sleep? We're like, I think we were
You've
awake
been a little
most
bit
of the night.
nervous, have you?
A little bit nervous, yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen here. You guys don't know what's going to happen.
We don't know either. No.
But I do know that I want you to take your blindfolds off when I count to 3.
Okay.
When I count to 3. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
David, open your eyes.
Wow. Holy doodle.
It's incredible. It's unbelievable.
I can't believe it.
Step back on your new floor.
I love it.
I love it too.
See your new
Oh my God, I love it.
Wow, this is so easy.
I'm shaking.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like,
I can't believe it.
you know what? I'm actually overwhelmed. I actually am.
Thanks, Mara.
Like,
Look, do you like your new floor?
No green carpet. No green carpet.
Are you okay with the green carpet
I
being
am.
done?
No, this I can't believe this. This is really
It looks
smart.
amazing, doesn't it?
Oh, I can't believe it.
So, I mean, I have to ask the question, do you love it or do you lose it? I think
Love,
you answered
love,
that.
love,
Love.
I'd be dead meat if I said anything but love it, I'll tell you. But I do love it.
You
I
do love it.
I want you to meet the designer that's responsible for this
We
because
didn't insult him yesterday, did we?
no, you didn't. No. Designer modern Len Laycock. Come on in here, Len.
Thank you very much. That's a wonderful
Thank
job.
you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
anniversary.
Thank you. What a gift.
Yeah.
What a gift
What
you've given
beautiful
us.
gift.
Wow.
Len, I'll let you show them around their brand
Okay.
new living room. You guys enjoy
It doesn't
with
even
Len.
look like the same place.
No, it doesn't. I'm thinking, whose house is this? Your house. It's your house.
Well, this ultra modern concept definitely worked out for the best. It was a love it. We'll see you next time on Love It or Lose It.
I know I was blindfolded. I couldn't see anything, but I just knew it was going to be right, and I don't know why.
It's been so long living in this living room and thinking, well, it's fine. Now I realize it really was bad.
Rooms have a vibe, and there's an emotion to the room, and they just reacted to it naturally.
I never would have thought of this.
I'm just astonished.
Drapes, curtains,
Right.
which are the same thing.
Ooh, it's talking to me. Did you hear that?
I did. That one talked to me too.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
I mean, I liked it before, but I didn't realize.
Little party coming on. Yeah.
We brought together some remnants here.
I'm so sorry.